Ken McLeod. Our top story tonight is the weather as we get set for a beautiful Sunday after a pretty gray Saturday in many spots. Meteorologist Zack Green joins us now. He's got a look at your forecast.
And unfortunately, those gray skies are going to stick around right through the evening hours. The overcast conditions really have held on since about lunchtime, and we're still dealing with some isolated showers. A few batches have already rolled through, but we have a little more activity up towards northern Massachusetts, right along that New Hampshire border, really up into northern Worcester County and parts of Route 2. So Gardner out towards Leominster, you guys are going to be in the path of just some of this isolated rain. I don't think this is going to make much of a concern, but we do at least want to be rain ready as we go into our Saturday evening plan. So for the Billy Joel concert, we may see some isolated pockets. I don't think it's going to be much of a hassle, but the temperatures noticeably different than where we were last night. With clear skies and low humidity, we dropped off into the 40s, even the 30s in some spots. Not going to be the case this time around as temperatures stall out between the low and the mid 60s overnight, and there will be some steadier pockets of rain as we move between about 2 and 5 a.m. Then we start exiting that system, and it's going to be pushing off to the south and east. So the Cape and the Islands will be the last to see the clouds and the rain, and by the afternoon hours, things are looking bright and really nice with a touch of humidity back near 80 degrees for most, and it may feel just a little bit warmer with the relatively high dew points, but we see those tumble as we make our way into the beginning of next week. But along with that, another pocket of energy is approaching us. So some isolated showers are going to be possible for Monday. There are two schools of thought on this. We're thinking it's more about the morning hours. Some indications as we move into the early afternoon. We'll have a better understanding in the next 24 to 36 hours. But all eyes going to be on Tropical Storm Umberto. Thankfully, not as much of an impact for northwest Bahamas as Dorian was. That was catastrophic with the Category 5. These max sustained winds only at 50 miles per hour. But in a favorable environment, it is going to be moving into relatively warm water, strengthening it to a Category 1 as we head into Monday morning and continuing to gain that intensity into a Category 2 as it has its eyes set on Bermuda. So a lot of concern with that island specifically, but local impacts not going to be happening. Tomorrow is the warmest of our 7-day forecast. We fall back into the 70s on Monday, again with some of those morning showers, but back in the blue sky for Tuesday with cooler temperatures by the middle of the week.